Good morning. So today is very interesting. I am actually on the way to take the twins to see a cranial specialist. We're going to see if they need helmets. We've been watching it, and the funny thing is we originally just thought it was Ava. Like one side of her head was kind of flat, so her pediatrician had me move her, like if she would try to sleep on one side, to kind of like roll a blanket under her back to help her sleep on the other side, because we noticed she was getting flat on one side. Well, when I took them to their 4-month appointment, the pediatrician noticed that Jax might be also like not, his head is not like kind of like perfectly circular. They may not even need treatment, but she told me for my own peace of mind to take them to a specialist just to make sure. They're both doing better than they were. Well, Ava for sure. We weren't even watching Jax, but she just said to take both of them. So I'm on the way to do that now, and I'm doing it solo. Derek is at the house with the kids, Ace and Aaliyah. Ace is out of school for spring break, and Aaliyah is just, running around. And it's just better to have a toddler at home than at a doctor when you're trying to take 2 twins to the doctor. So we're headed there now. I'm at the coffee shop to pick me up some coffee so I can have the energy that I need to tackle this task today, because it is 2 against 1. But yeah, I'll take y'all along with. All right, so I'm officially here, and now I'm about to get out and get the twins inside. We have about 10 minutes until their appointment starts, so it's all gas, no brakes. Are you guys ready for your appointment? All right, so we're in the bag, and I have to get them undressed and into just a diaper so that they can get started for their appointment. And I think they're gonna get scans done. So really looking forward to see how everything turns out. We are all done. So we're all done. And now I'm just getting them dressed and waiting for the clinician to come back in. They just had their pictures taken. And yeah, that was actually pretty quick. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. There you go. You did so good. You did so good, Bubba. Yeah. All right. All done. Girly girl. That's a girly girl. Okay. You're here in just a few minutes, and then we'll know what next steps are. Okay, so I think that visit actually went really good. So after speaking with the doctor, they will be needing treatment. They will be needing helmets, and they don't have anything that's not uncommon for twins. Basically, the like their head shape from being both inside my tummy and tight, and growing in certain positions is what can cause like the head not to be perfectly rounded. So that's something that they're gonna fix. And what I learned today was the helmets, they don't actually like squish, but they don't force movement or force anything. They more so like restrict movement in a direction. So we'll have to come back, bless you, we'll have to come back, bless you, for like a couple things. They're going to come back and get a fitting, and then I think she said in about a week we'll come back and actually get the helmets on, and then we'll be following up weekly to make sure that like they'll be like tracking progress and like fitting their helmets every week. So we'll be back and forth here for a while, for the next 2 to 3 months. But I'm excited that they are getting the treatment, because it obviously makes things just easier for them down the line. There's nothing as far as like developmentally that they're worried about with like anything like that, but it's more so just like, you know, when they're growing, they don't want them to have to deal with any type of like self-consciousness or anything like that. And the pediatrician did say, like, for Jax, if he played, not the specialist today, but his actual pediatrician, if he played a sport that involved a helmet, if his head isn't shaped correctly, it could impact that. And of course, if he decides he wants to play sports, we don't want that to be an issue. So that is something that is easily fixed while he is still a newborn, so why not do it? But I am overall very happy with how it went, and the appointment was pretty smooth, by the way. So they're getting kind of worked up now because it is about lunchtime and they're ready to eat again. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated, of course, and I'm pretty sure we'll be back here soon.